Alright, good day everybody. We got another video of wrestling news to cover as something that has just been released as of yesterday. However, I was unavailable to cover the story as soon as I could, but now is the earliest time I can. It is being reported that, courtesy of PW Insider, link will be in the description for your source if you'd like to read it for yourself. Report: Alberto El Patron arrested in Mexico. I'm not saying New Mexico, but apparently, Alberto El Patron, or some of us remember him in WWE as Alberto Del Rio, is in legal trouble again. So here's the report courtesy of Mike Johnson. STP Noticias in Mexico is reporting that former WWE champion Alberto El Patron was arrested for alleged domestic violence in San Luis Potosi, which is located in north-central Mexico. They are crediting online Mexican news platform La Saga. The report states that that quote-unquote authorities from the state's civil guard responded to an emergency call and proceeded to detain the former WWE champion. The incident was allegedly triggered by a complaint filed by his wife, who accused him of physical aggression. A mugshot for Patron has made its way online at this link via La Saga's Instagram channel. Yeah, of course you can see, I'm not going to play this here just in case there's some kind of like audio there and I don't want to have any kind of copyright problems, but you can essentially make out that yes, this is Alberto El Patron, formerly known as Alberto Del Rio. Now there's also a follow-up here that we got down here saying that, bit of back history, saying that back in 2020 in Texas, Patron was arrested and later indicted Thursday on one count of aggravated kidnapping and 4 counts of sexual assault. He was arrested on May 9th, 2020, after a victim went to San Antonio, Texas authorities, saying that on Sunday, 6 days prior, at 10 p.m., Patron allegedly became angry with her and physically assaulted her after accusing her of infidelity. When the victim would not admit to infidelity, Patron allegedly slapped her, quote-unquote, across the head several times. The victim also alleged that Patron forced her to wear a dress and dance for him, and that when she refused, he told her not to start crying, because if she did, he would take her son and drop him in the middle of the road somewhere. The charges were dropped in 2021, with court records of the time noting that there was a missing witness, and the charges have dropped, more as we confirm. Now, this is pretty alarming because the fact that we also still have this 2020 record to show that even if things were dropped, it still shows that there have been some kind of pattern of behavior or allegations in terms of Del Rio having issues in terms with his anger and physicality. And there have also been rumored, like, news going back years ago when he was dating former WWE Divas champion, well, not Divas champion at the time, but at least former WWE Diva Paige, otherwise known as Saraya. They were dating, they were engaged at one point, and there's been allegations that they're having issues and everything in public screaming matches and stuff happening in like happening at airports and everything, and Del Rio not being a good influence on her. Like, Del Rio slash Patron has essentially had a lot of demons and everything where he's just been on a downward spiral. Like, I'm not sure what is going on with him or what is spawning these kind of issues or whatever, but like, he's got to get himself together because he is not making himself look good in the public eye no matter what. Like, you look at his WWE career, the only thing people remember him really for is like the fancy cars and having a custom ring announcer and everything, being Ricardo Rodriguez. Outside of that, he didn't really have much else going for him in WWE because you got rid of that stuff in 2014. He was just a guy on the roster. They tried bringing him back in 2015. Oh, he's got Mex America with Zip Culture. Then all of a sudden, oh, now he's League of Nations. Then I think eventually he requested his release later on in 2016 because, oh, he wasn't getting a push and he's not happy. And I think Triple H was behind that as to why his promised push gets canceled, because he's not been a good influence on Paige, which I know people give Triple H a lot of flack, but that's a smart move for Triple H if those rumors are true. But hopefully more details are going to come out in terms of like trying to bring this type of stuff to light so we can get further clarification as to what went on. But it's like, regardless, the guy's got to get himself fixed. Like, go to rehab, see anger management, like, get help. Because this repeated behavior and at least accusations in terms of having this aggression and like anger problems, physicality and everything like that, that's got to get worked on wholeheartedly. But that's going to cover it. Let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below about this news. And once again, if you'd like to read for this article for yourself for source to make sure that everything's accurate from what you see on screen, the link will be in the description in case you'd like to read for yourself. So let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below, and I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for listening, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and get everybody.